Okay, good morning. Welcome to
MathPractice144.
MathPractice number 144. Today we did this awesome section in Beast Academy, which is sort of on the board, partially on the side here. And it was about
Perfect squares.
perfect squares. And yesterday we did a little video about how odd numbers add up to perfect squares. So I thought, because of this Beast Academy problem about perfect squares, and because of our perfect square Duplo odd number magic rainbow thing, remember that?
Yeah.
I thought we should probably talk about what the perfect squares are. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do 1 squared, 2 squared, 3 squared, 4 squared, 5 squared, 6 squared, 7 squared, 8 squared, 9 squared, 10 squared, 11 squared, and 12 squared. Whoa! What is 1 squared?
1.
1. Very good. 1 times 1 is?
1.
Okay. Oh, your pen's not working here. Have this one. 2 squared, which means 2 times 2 is?
Is 4.
4. 3 squared, which means?
9.
What does 3 squared mean?
It means 3 times 3.
3 times 3 is?
9.
4 squared, which is 4 times 4 is?
16.
5 squared, which is 5 times 5 is?
25.
6 squared, which is 6 times 6 is?
36.
Okay, now let's see about our little pattern from yesterday. Here we add a 3. Here we add
A 5.
5. 4 plus 5 is 9. Here we add
7.
7. Here we add
9.
9. Here we add
11.
11. How much are we going to add to get to the next one?
13. Which is 49.
13. So 7 squared is?
49.
You want to write? 49. What is 8 squared, by the way?
8 squared is 64.
And what's 9 squared?
9 squared is 81.
What's 10 squared?
100.
100. Okay, here, give me the pen back. Make that 8 a little better. Okay, so we added 13 to get to 49. What do we have to add to get from 49 to 64?
15.
15. What do we have to add to get from 64 to 81? 17. What do we have to get to add to get from 81 to 100?
19.
19. It's always these odd numbers. That's so.
Strange.
Or what's another word for strange? Odd.
Odd.
We have to add those odd numbers. That's so
Odd.
odd. Now, do you know what 11 squared is?
121.
How'd you know that?
Talked about it before.
Did we? When did we talk about it?
I don't know. I just remember.
You just remember? Okay, it's 121. What do we have to add to get from 100 to 121?
Is 21.
21. So even if you didn't know what it was, and I was hoping you didn't, but you did remember, you have to add 21. Okay, now do you know what 12 squared is?
144.
144. What do we have to add to get to that?
23.
23. What did we, have you ever seen the number 144 before? Hey, it's Math Practice 144. We were talking about squares.
It's 12 squared.
It's a square day. Okay, do you know what 13 squared is?
13 squared.
Aha, finally I got the one you didn't know, right?
Which is 13.
Well, now what do you have to add to 144 to get to 13 squared?
Is 25.
This is how this pattern helps you. So we don't have to go do the actual multiplication. We can do...
You can do 144 plus 25, which is 169.
169. There you go. And that turns out to be right. Okay? So, in order to play this little square game in Beast Academy, which was awesome, right? This double star problem.
Yep.
How cool was that problem? Pretty cool?
Yep.
Super cool?
Yep.
Awesomely cool?
Yep.
Alright. We had to know our squares, and okay, these are our squares. And that was a fun Math Practice 144, which was funny because 144 is a
12 squared.
12 squared. Isn't that odd? Alright, high five. Good job. Good job, sweetie. Good job with your squares.